Good day, YouTube. Today we have this clutch unit. This is of a radial arm drill that we're busy repairing now. We have replaced the clutch plates with the new ones. As you can see, there's two sets. There's that set there and that set, and that's the set for the forward rotation of the spindle, and this is the set for the reverse rotation of the spindle. Now we have assembled this in the machine and we tested it, and I was not happy with this set here. This is the forward one. When we run it reverse, everything is fine. You can see the clutch does disengage from the main shaft of this unit here until this collar is engaged. I'll just pull it by hand more or less, and you can see now we can rotate the whole shaft. And on this side here, this set should not be engaged, and however, if we rotate that gear there, which should be disengaged, so if you're running reverse, this is actually working against it. And even though the adjusting nut is free, so I'm gonna strip this back part of the clutch unit, this one here, and see what I can do to make sure that those clutch plates, all of them, are free in this I don't know, let's call this housing, and on the shaft as well. Yeah, we stripped it. This other part are to call the gears out and the bearings, and this is the set I'm concerned about. The adjusting nut is still loose, but the clutch plates are just not moving. So how a mechanical clutch works, if maybe you haven't had an opportunity to see one, I'll just demonstrate with this clutch. That's the kit, the set that's functional. If you engage your gear lever in front of your machine, you're moving this collar and you are pushing on those. There's three of those, we call them fingers, clutch fingers. There's one there, two, the other one is on at the bottom right there. So as you move this collar through your engaging lever in front of your machine, you're moving the collar forward over those fingers, and they clamp these clutch plates together, and now you've got no play, and that's how it engages. So this side here is just stuck, so I'm gonna take those off and see what we can do to make sure that they are free. And this is how remove the finger. I've already removed the other three, so I just didn't want to bore you with all this process. And that comes out, and this is what it looks like. It goes in there under the clutch plates, and as you push it down that side, this guy here pushes there and clamps the clutch plates, and that's how it works. So yeah, okay, I managed to get them all off. There's the whole set and the nut. So I think what I'm going to do is right here, this is where the clutch plate sits. I see a bit of damage there, and so I'm gonna take a light skim on there so they are free to move, like these ones here. Let's do some quick machining and come back. Okay, there you have it. that channel there, polished with sandpaper. Took a light skim here where there was damage, and on the threads where there was a bit of damage, as you can see there. What I use is a thread file. There you can see 1.5mm pitch, and that's the same pitch as the threads. If you've got a thread file, this will help you a lot. You can see the pitch matches, and all I did on all around the threads was just to file the threads, so I did it off camera, so I don't have to bore you with all that. So here's the nut that goes on there. Let's see if we can start the thread without struggling. I'm using one hand here. Okay, I got lucky, I think. Okay, this is our adjusting nut, and let's see what's going to happen with all our clutch plates. So cross over. Okay, I won't do all of them on camera. You can see we've got the internal one and the external one. Let's see how they fit. That's how it should slide. And let's do the external one. Okay, and then I'm gonna do all of them, assemble, then I'll show you afterwards what it looks like. Well, there you have it. I'm done now putting it together. This is just preset because the final setting will do on the machine, but then now the forward clutches properly disengage, and when we engage the collar, okay, and they are free as the other lot, so there is no free movement. So we should be able to engage these. Now that's engaged, and it's turning the whole shaft. And we disengage it. Well, I don't have the advantage of all the leverage when it's assembled on the machine. And the reverse one, disengage, disengage. The other one, engaged. Okay, that's our mechanical clutch. Most machines use this. You get this on lathes. This is on a radial arm drill, and sometimes you get these on milling machines as well. See you next time.